Hello all, good morning. So let's look into the problem statement of LeetCode. The problem name is count the number of good subarrays. Let's look into the problem statement. We are given an array num and an integer k, and we have to return the number of good subarray in the nums. Okay, and our subarray is called good if there are at least k pair of indices I and j such that I is less than j, and array of I means that pair should be array of I is equal to array of j. Okay, and a subarray is a contiguous non-empty sequence of element within an array. Okay. Okay, fine. So let's look into the this one example where we are having a num array 1 1 1 1 1 and k equal to 10. Okay, means 1 is 5 times and k our k size is 10. Okay, let's look into the just try to evaluate problem statement here. So we are having this array 1 1 1 1 and 1 is 5 times, and our the k value is 10. Okay, so we have to look into the sub array from this given num and number of sub arrays which is having at least k pairs of 10. Okay, so till here how this pair is formed. So we have to check the count frequency of each element. So till here the frequency of from previously till here, what are the frequency of 1 is 0. So we can form how many pair we can form using this one, 0. So now next we'll move forward till here. What are the frequency of 1 is 1. So you including this one, before that frequency of 1 is 1. So including this one we can form maximum how many pair we can form is 1 only. Okay, whatever the frequency till here. Now till here what are the frequencies? 2. Okay, so we can form how many pairs previously? Till previously we formed one pair, only one pair. Now we can form two more pair if we add on this one element in this. Similarly here is 3 and here is 4, so we can just add on the 3 plus 4. So whatever the total in 4, which some sub array is the total is 10 or more than 10, like this 6 and 4 is 10. So we are formed actually to form sub array we need to consist all 5 elements. Only then we can only in one case. Okay, so let's look into the second example also. 3 1 4 3 2 2 4. Okay, okay, instead of looking into the example, let's look into the solution. How can we iterate, how can we approach that solution? So like just let me just try to simulate. Like suppose we can start from the left. Okay, there is given an array. This array is given, we have given this array. Okay, and we are starting from the left, and suppose till there till this index. Okay, till this index we found our sub array. Means using this left index to this rightmost index we can form one good sub array. Okay, and this is the end n. Okay, so how many good sub array we can form? One, including this we formed one sub array, and rest of the size is this, whatever the size is n minus my r. So we can formed how many sub array we can formed? N minus r for this sub array. Similarly, when we found, just we have to approach here sliding window technique like this. So this is the array. So now we can shift. Previously our left pointer is pointing to this. Now we can just shift the left pointer to there, here, and from there we can just found our good sub array in this range. This is the rightmost index, and here we can found the whatever the good sub array we can found, which is n minus r. Whatever the updated r we can just found. Okay, so for that we have to maintain at runtime, we have to maintain the frequency of also. So how we can maintain? Because we have to check if we include next right element. Suppose if we including rightmost element, so including this one rightmost element, now how many pairs we can form? Including, if we are including the rightmost element, how many pair we can form? The pair, how many pair we are formed? The previous count, of the previous count of the rightmost element. Like in this case the previous count is 4. Like for this one, the previous count, whatever the previous count of 1 is 4. So we can, if we include this one elements, we can form only 4 pairs using that. So just first we'll fetch the frequency of the this current index, and after that we'll update that. And in case of removing, now we are just when we are moving this window to towards the right, so we are just excluding this one element. So during excluding, what we have to do? First we have to check the frequency of this element, and using that frequency, number of pairs we have to decrement, means we have to adjust number of pairs. So using that we can update. So let's if the approach is clear, let's look into the solution also, so it will make more, make more clarity. So first what we need, we are needing one map to for storing the frequency of each element. So for that we are using here an ordered map of type int and int. Okay, so we are giving the name, we are using this unordered map for calculating frequency, so we are just giving the name as frequency. Okay, now what we need, we have to maintain the count of total pairs. Okay, so we are just taking the long variable for total pairs, which will be initialized from 0 initially. Okay, and and result, we have to calculate the result also. So for that we are taking a result variable. Okay, now we have to we need two indices, left and right. So we are just taking int left, which is initially initialized from 0, and we are just start iterating from total size and yes. So we are just starting from the left to right. So first we include all elements. Okay, so how we are including? First we calculate the total number of pairs we can form using the current element. Whatever the frequency of current element, we can fetch using from this frequency map of the current rightmost element. Now after that we have to update the frequency. Okay, now now we have to check if the total pairs is exceeding from range, then we have to update. Means if the total pairs count of total pairs is exceeding from the k, then we have to shift the squeeze the array from left side also. Okay, in that case what we have to do, first we have to update the result. Whatever the result here are total size nums dot size minus में whatever is right, whatever the current right index. Okay, now we have to remove the leftmost element from the array. Whatever the frequency of left minus and left. We updated that. Now after it we have to update the left pointer also, left plus plus, and in the end we can just simply return the our result. Okay, got it. What we are doing, we are just iterating from left to right. Okay, while iterating we first calculate number of total pairs we can form using the rightmost element, current rightmost element, and update the frequency also. After that we update the frequency of that rightmost element index. After that we check if the total pair is exceeding from our limit, that k, then we start updating the result, means start updating the total number of pairs, total number of subarrays, and simultaneously we can just start squeezing the subarray from the left side. Just start excluding the left element, leftmost element. Okay, just check that. Okay, it is showing some error. What we did, okay, here we are using right in to use right. And is there any other error in this? Okay, yes, here is error. We have to use this underscore total underscore pairs, and I think there is issue in pair also, total pair. Okay, it is showing that it is accepted. We'll try to submit it. Yes, it is working fine. Okay, and as we here use this extra elements, so instead of this we can just directly update in the k also, like this. What I want to say, let me just comment the above part of this code. And suppose, so we can just take two pointers, left and right pointer. Okay, we'll took two pointers, left and right. Okay, and we have to calculate total number of results. So here we are using this result, so there is no need of now there is no need of count total number of pairs. So instead of updating this, we can just directly use the k index. Okay, here how we are using, like, so we just doing the while loop till right index is within the range, and we have to update this n, and whatever the n is some size of the array. After that, instead of updating the total number of pair in separate variable, we directly update in the k. Okay, how we are updating, we can just reduce the k by total number of pairs. So for right we are just subtracting k. Okay, what we have to subtract, frequency of what, frequency of nums of right, whatever the frequency, same. And after that we have to update the frequency. So how we are updating the frequency, here what we did, we are first getting the frequency. Okay, after that we have to, after getting, we have to update the right index also, right plus plus, and we have to update the frequency of this. So first we fetch this and update the frequency, and update the k also with that frequency. And after that, here what we are doing, if k is less than equal to, means 0, if it is below, whenever the k will go below 0, when it will go, when a total number of pair will exceed by k. So whenever it will go below 0, we'll start updating the k also from left. Okay, so what we are doing, first we have to decrement First we have to decrement the frequency here, like we first decrement the frequency. Similarly, first we decrement the frequency. The same we are doing here. Now what we have to do, nums of left, from which side we have to do, left. After updating, we have to update the index also, left pointer. Okay, now we have to update result also, result part. So whatever the result here is, result is equal to the leftmost. In the above approach, we are just looking, we are updating the result from the right side, and here we are updating the from the left side. Okay, this is the little more optimized one approach. Okay, okay, thank you all, bye.